What's up, guys? Today I have a different kind of video. It's not really a guide video, so if you want to click off real quick because you're not interested in anything but the guides, that's fine. Just go ahead and click off now. I just want to talk about the whole recent Amazon thing. I think you know what I'm talking about. It's kind of a huge uproar about the Lance Master release, or actually, I mentioned the Last Master, but the actual thing was the April patch, a huge April patch with like the South Vern and everything. And people are kind of mad about the whole delay and then the not delay, which I understand. But I'm seeing a lot of people saying, "Wow, you complainers are so entitled," or you know, just be thankful that it's free to play, which I am thankful. And honestly, I have defended this game to a lot of people, like my friends included, to randoms on the unofficial Discord. I do peruse that a lot every day. I do like this game. I want to succeed. I really do, but I think there is merit in, the complaints about, honestly, the communication. And honestly, it feels like Amazon needs to, or I don't know if it's Amazon or Smilegate. I know there's like discussion about, Amazon's just the hosters. They just host the developers, which are Smilegate. And I don't know whose fault it is. And it's not like it's like a huge unfixable thing. I'm not going to quit over it, but it is disheartening to see many people that are quitting over it because, Amazon just keeps, for lack of better words, fucking up, honestly. um, and it's not really about being entitled. I see that word a lot. Um, People defend Amazon. I mean, I defend Amazon a lot in terms of Lost Ark. I mean, I defend Lost Ark a lot is a better way of putting it. But entitlement is not really the issue here. I do agree, honing buffs, that's entitled because, Amazon never promised it. They never even told us that they're buffing honing, you know, and like no one expected it. So yeah, I mean, to be honest, it's kind of entitled to want the honing buffs when it was never promised. And they did promise this April patch. Honestly, on April 14th, well, they didn't say the date directly. I know a lot of people are saying, "Oh, it's a made-up date. You guys thought of that date yourself, and you guys are disappointed by your own self expectation." Well, I'm gonna try to put the tweets down, maybe like right there. But they did say that at the end of every month, at the end of the login rewards is when we should expect these big patches, which did happen to be April 14th. And I think they did release a tweet saying it was planned for 14th, or it was insinuated that it was planned for 14th, and they delayed it till tomorrow, which is April 21st. And it's not really entitlement, like I said before. It's sense of expectation, you know, and there's a certain level of respect that I think players deserve from either Amazon or Smilegate. Again, and I'm not too focused on the developer versus hosters. So just honestly, someone in authority, please, like, I think we deserve some respect, and constantly over promising and under delivering. It's been a constant pattern, unfortunately, where they promised roadmap in March for like weeks. People kept saying, "Where's roadmap? Where's roadmap?" And they're like, "Oh, we're working on the roadmap. Updates coming soon." And then patch nothing, patch nothing. It's just like, I'm okay if it takes a while. I understand it's a lot of work to, get this game going. There's a lot of bugs to fix. It makes sense, but what I don't like, I guess, what I don't want to see is them promising, "Oh, uh, X is coming out, next week." And then on like the day before, they're like, "Wait, just kidding. It's delayed." I think this overpromising and under-delivering is just straight up disrespectful to us as players. And people are saying to this, you know, "Oh, is your life ending? Is your life revolving around the game?" Oh, of course not. Like, no one's saying that. No one is saying that our life revolves around the game. But when you're given a specific date, there's a level of expectation where, we do alter our in-game stuff, our gameplay, our daily stuff. People have taken days off work, whether you agree with that or not, to, you know, play the game for the huge update or whatever's happening. And it's just, I guess, not cool by the developers or Amazon to constantly blue ball us, honestly. It's like, you know, like you guys plan to hang out with your friends, saying it's Saturday, and then Friday night it's like, oh, just kidding. Just once or twice, it's totally understandable. Like, yeah, stuff happens. Sometimes things that are unexpected occur, and you gotta move the plans. But Amazon has done this repeatedly, and it's getting kind of, too much for a lot of people. I see on Twitter, a lot of people are raging. They're saying they're gonna quit. Thank God, honestly, that Amazon said Lance Master is coming out tomorrow, April 21st, because the uproar was huge. But having said that, they are recanting half of the stuff that they said was going to be released, like the Chaos Gate, I think it was, no Chaos Dungeon, something like that. I'll try to put the tweet down below again, but yeah, it's just a little ridiculous how it's honestly easier to just expect Amazon to under deliver than to take them at their word, which I think we can all agree is a bad thing, right? Like, no one wants to read a announcement tweet or announcement patch note and just say, yeah, half the shit's not gonna be here. you know, like, let's just expect nothing. At this point, I think it'd be better if Amazon would just under promise. For example, we'll say like our May update should be in June, and then give us constant updates from there. I know they're trying their best. I do see with this fiasco, especially, I see on Twitter people are like they're instantly responding. They're like, "Hey, by the way, patch is live, or it's gonna come live. It's not delayed. Oh, by the way, X is not gonna be there. Y is not gonna be there." I like that. I mean, thank you guys honestly for trying to improve the communication, because we all know Argos was a complete mess. If you weren't there for Argos release, they literally announced it like the week before, the night before. It was no time to prepare, and it was honestly just very indicative of how inexperienced Amazon was. Um, and I'm sure we all know, we've seen New World. That game is that game is ripped. You, if you're a New World player, I'm sorry, but you guys died for this, which is kind of sad because this is not even that much of an improvement. But I mean, it's an improvement nonetheless, and I hope it does continue. But honestly, I just feel like Amazon needs to, I guess, get their shit together. I don't have much of a spot to say anything because I don't know what's going on behind the scenes. I don't even have a tech background, so I don't know. Like I get that's difficult, but I probably don't understand the full scope of it. Um, but yeah, this players are getting a little peeved, I guess is a nice way of putting it, and it's totally understandable. And to the people that are roasting, the people that are getting peeved, I don't think that's quite fair. I want this game to succeed. I want to keep playing it. It's really fun, but yeah, these are just my thoughts, honestly. And I everyone needs to stop blaming Roxx, the community manager. I sincerely doubt that she is just randomly coming up with a shit to say about the game without confirming with the higher ups. I think she's getting really, honestly, cucked, completely cucked by Amazon. Like half the shit she says she has to recant because I don't know if it's incompetence or what, or like what's going on at Amazon Studios, but yeah, half the shit she says she has to recant. As I don't think it's her fault. Like for example, she says, "Oh, names can't be changed," or I mean, names can't be deleted and then reused without manual um, releasing of the names. But apparently, that's not true. Um, the whole the updates confirmed for this week, April 21st, and I keep saying that, but just in case in case you guys see this video later on, but and then it's like Wednesday afternoon. Just kidding. Patch is delayed. But Roxx doesn't know shit. And then wait, it's back on. And then Roxx is she says like releasing whatever, and then oh wait, half that stuff is not being released, and that I mean that's just some of it, right? I don't know all of it. I can't think of it off the top of my head, but there's a lot of stuff that she says that's just like instantly wrong or proven to be false, and it's just so sad to see her getting all the flame. And I doubt it's her fault. She's trying her best, and dealing with the community can't be easy. There are a lot of complainers out there. It's kind of ironic because it sounds like this video is complaining. I guess it kind of is complaining technically, but um, I just want this game to be better. And again, I've defended this game to a lot of people, and just please, communication is just key. Like I think most of the player base, present company included, will be okay if they say a patch is gonna take a month to do or longer. Just let us know at accurate time. You know, it's just so I feel so disrespected, honestly, and I think many people share the same sentiment. When they promise repeatedly to release certain content, or they promise like some quality of life update on a certain date, and then it's just fucked up completely. Another example is the time zone, the the what is it, daylight savings. It's what took 3 weeks to fix that. I mean, I don't know the logistics. It could be easier, it could be harder than I think. I don't know, but they promise a fix, and then we log in on the hot fix day, and it's still still messed up. Like, guys, take your time, please fix your game. Um, Not only fix your game, but just please give us realistic expectations and don't let us down. Honestly, like that does sound kind of entitled. I want to recant that. Don't let us down, but let's not overpromise and underdeliver. Let's work together to make this game like thrive. Honestly, I want to play this game. I want to make it good. And yeah, that's just my thoughts on it. I didn't want to make this video too long. I don't know how long this is, but yeah, it's just me rambling. It may seem a little jumbled up, and there might be some cuts, and that's because I may have lost my train of thought. This is really unscripted. You maybe see me looking elsewhere. I wrote some notes, I guess, like some talking points. Not many, but yeah, this is unscripted. Just me rambling about it. And let me know if you agree with this down below. If you guys think there's a bigger issue than the communication. I personally think it's mostly communication and managing our expectations versus, I guess entitlement. I really don't think there's much entitlement in expecting Amazon to release what they told us would be released. You know, we want to expect what we're expecting, essentially. And at this point, I think faith in Amazon is at a all-time low. It's like rock bottom if it's not, already completely just gone. I want to hold on to faith that Amazon will get better, you know. And yeah, these are just my thoughts, just rambling. If you got all the way to the end here, thanks for watching. Again, let me know if you guys agree or disagree. But yeah, I hope this game keeps going. Thanks for watching. Honestly, I just don't want them to New World us.